Hello and welcome to Color Up. If you're a conservative player and like to risk little money but a chance to win, then this strategy might be just for you. Today's video is part of my Dice Advice series, and this strategy was submitted by Hawkeyetob, and he likes to call it the Don't Pass Hedge Inside, or the DPHI. Let's see how it works. All right, we're going to start off with a don't pass bet, and then our step 2 will be determined on the point. If the points are a 6 or 8, we're going to place the opposite number for 1 unit or $6. We're at a $5 table. So if the point's 8, we'll go ahead and place the 6 for $6. Now if the point's 5 or the 9, let's say it's the 9, we're going to also place the point, which acts as a hedge, and then we're also going to place either the 6 or the 8, your choice. So we'll just go ahead and say 6 in this case. So if the point is a 5, then we'll go ahead and place the 5 as a hedge, and we'll place either the 6 or the 8. Now if the point is the 4 or the 10, let's say it's the 4, we're going to place the 6 or the 8, and then we're going to lay odds of $10 against the 4, or in this case at the 10, the 6 and 8, we're going to place 1, it's your choice. So anytime we place on the inside and we hit an inside bet, we're going to use those winnings to start covering all the other inside numbers. And once we have all of our inside numbers, at that point, we're just going to move to a take and then press alternating type of money management. So I went through that pretty quickly, but I think you'll kind of see it as we do a live roll and show it in action. All right, we're going to take a $200 bankroll. Again, we're at a $5 table. And we're going to start with a $10 don't pass bet. So we got a new shooter coming out. And 12, midnight. 2, 3, and 12 is craps numbers, but we're bar 12, so that's a push. I'm going to come out, and the point is going to be an 8. 8's the point. So in this case, we're just going to place the opposite number. So we'll go ahead and ask the dealer to place the 6. And I'll go ahead and place it for $6, and you get $4 and change, and then we're going to let it roll from here on out. And 2 craps. Yo, 11. We're looking for that 6. 2 craps. And there's the 8, so we hit our 8, which is not good for us. That's a loser on the don't. Puck's going to come off, and we'll go ahead and get down for a new don't pass. And same shooter coming out. 3 craps, 3 on the come out. It's a quick win. We get our money back. Here we go, still looking for a point. And 7 on the come out. So that's a loser for the don't. So we'll just come back down with that $10. And 6 hard. 6 is the point. So again, at the point 6 or 8, with our don't pass, we're just going to cover the opposite number with a place bet. So we'll just ask the dealer to move that over, and we're set up and ready to go. And yo 11. We're looking for that 8. There's the 9. And 10 down there on the end. And there's that 8. $6 is going to pay 7. And remember, we're going to get all the inside numbers covered first. So we'll go ahead and, well, the 6s are already there. So let's go ahead and cover the 9. So we'll just collect $1. And then we'll get our 5. And then after that, we'll do a take and press. And there's 10 hard. And 7 out. So remember, this came from our winnings, so it doesn't really cost us that much. So we lose $6 here. I mean, we lose $12 total, but $6 from the initial bankroll. And then we win $10 for our don't pass, and the puck's going to come off. So we can go ahead and rack that up. So we're going to have a new shooter. Again, $10 on the don't pass. Coming out, here we go. And 6 hard, 6 is the point. Again, I want to roll another number so I can show you how it works. So we'll just drop 6 to the dealer and ask them to place the 8. Because we use a little different strategy when the other numbers are set as the point. So that's a 4. We're just looking for that 8. And there's a 9. Center field 9. There's a 6. So we hit our point, which means we lose our don't pass. That's no good. Puck's going to come off. Go ahead and get down in the don't pass. Here we go, coming out. And 7. 7 on the come out. Got to get past that come out roll for a don't pass to work. Here we go, coming out. And it's an 8. 8's going to be the point. Again, it's always 6 or 8 on this come out. So again, we'll just ask our place bet to be moved, and we're set up and ready to go. We're looking for that 6. Up against the wall, what do we have here? We have a 9. Up against the wall again, it's up in these corners. It's a 4. Let's see that 6. And a 9. 9, neater 9. And 12, 12 midnight. So this is a slow kind of grind. There's 7, 7 out. So we lose our 6 here. Win 10 there. Puck's going to come off. Go ahead and rack that up. Let's go ahead and get down in the don't. There's a 7 out, so we have a new shooter. So hopefully, let's get another point besides the 6 or 8 so I can show you the other options here. Up against the wall again, but we have a 9, so we do have a new point. So 9's the point. So in this case, we're going to place the point for 1 unit or $5, and then we're going to place either the 6 or 8. It's up to you. Let's go ahead and place the 8. And here we go. There's an 8, 8 hard. 6 will pay 7. Let's go ahead and ask the 6. We're going to press from the inside out, and we'll just collect 1. Let's see that 6 or 8. There's 4, 4 hard. And there's the 8, great. 6 is going to pay 7. Let's go ahead and get our 5 covered. We'll collect 2, and at this point we'll take and then press. Not going to happen. 7, 7 out. So we lose up here. We didn't have that much invested, but we'll win here. Puck's going to come off, and we'll go ahead and we can rack that up. Come down for another $10. So we were set up in a pretty good position to start coloring up. It didn't happen, but we didn't have a lot invested, so eventually we 7 and won our hedge. So, you know, not too bad, the situation. All right, let's see if 4 or 10 is the point. And no, it's going to be the 6. 6 is the point. Go ahead and place the opposite 8. So again, the 6 or 8, we place the opposite. If it's a 5 or 9, we place the point as well as the 6 or 8. And if it's a 4 or 10, we're going to place the 6 or 8, and then we're going to lay odds of $10 against the 4 or 10. So those are the kind of the rules of Hawkeyetob, or is it Hawkeyetob? I don't know. I think it's Hawkeyetob. All right, here we go. Let's see that 8. We got a 5, no field 5. There's a 6. We hit our point. We've been doing that. So that's a loser there. Puck's going to come off. We can go ahead and follow it right back up. Same shooter coming out. It's going to be 5. 5's the point. So when it's a 5, we're going to go ahead and place the point for 1 unit, and then we'll choose the 6 or 8. We'll go ahead and let it sit on the 8. Let's see that 8. Nope, 6. Shot right in the hole. And there's a 9. And 6 again. See that 8. There's the 10. 3 craps. We don't care about that. 10 hard, 10 down on the end. 4 hard. And 7 out. So we lose up here. We win our hedge down there. New shooter. Here we go, coming out. Three craps. That's an instant winner for us. So we'll just go ahead and rack that up. And five's going to be the point. Again, we'll place the 5 for 1 unit, and then we'll place either the 6 or 8. I'm feeling the 6. We've been seeing the 6. And no, 7 out. So we lose up here. We win down there. Rack that up. Well, I'll just continue doing it this way. New shooter. Coming out. And it's going to be an 8. 8's the point. So we'll go ahead and place the opposite number for $6. And we've got a 4. Looking for that 6 shooter. Yo, 11. There's 6. 6 the hard way. 6 is going to be 7. Again, we'll just cover the... Oh, we don't need 7. We'll just cover the 5. We'll go ahead and collect there. See that 5 or 6? Nope, we got the 8, which means we hit our point. We're lose on the don't. Puck's going to come off. We'll go ahead and get down on the don't again. Same shooter coming out. And it's going to be 6. 6 is the point. We're going to bet the opposite, so we'll go ahead and move that place to there. So now we're looking for the 5 or 8. Here we go, 5 or 8. And no, again, we hit our point. Not going too well. So we lose our don't pass again. Puck's going to come off. Place the don't. Here we go. Establish a new point. And it's going to be 9. 9's the point. So whenever the point's 9, we're going to 5 or 9, we're going to place the point for 1 unit. We're going to cover the 6 or 8. We'll just stay on the 6. We had this one already covered. So let's go ahead and drop $1 and we'll move it to the 6. So now we have the 6 or 8. We have the inside numbers. And it's going to be a 10. Looking for that 6 or 8 shooter. 12, midnight. And again, back-to-back 12s. Wow, 3 in a row. Imagine parlaying that sucker. And yo, 11. Shooting them horn numbers. Dice off the table, no roll. And we've got a 9. Hit our point again. So in this case, we lose our don't. This 5 wins 7. Puck's going to come off. Go ahead and rack that. So we didn't take too big of a hit because we hedged it. Let's go ahead and cover the don't pass. We got the same shooter coming out. And it's going to be yo 11. That's no good for us on the don't. It's just immediate loss. So we got enough for one more here. Let's see what happens. Same shooter. 7 on the come out. I don't want to see it go like that. We'll pull from our pile over here and try one more time. Probably shouldn't be chasing it. And it's going to be 4 hard. That's our new point. This gives us a chance to show it one more time. So if it's a 4, we're going to choose the 6 or 8, and then we're going to lay $10 against. I don't have much money left, so I'm just going to bet the 6, and I'm going to pull down the 6 and the 9 and use that $10 to lay against the 4. All right, so we're looking for the 8. Here we go. And wouldn't you know it, we hit our 4. Not a great roll for a don't strategy. We hit some points. And yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. So yeah, let me know how. He has a couple different variations, so maybe in the future I'll roll some of them. But again, thanks to Hawkeyetob for sending the strategy. The roll didn't go his way this time, but you could see it's a very conservative way. kind of, you got a hedge going at the beginning, but once you can get up on some numbers and then start rolling those, you'll be okay. So yeah, hope you liked it. And until next time, good luck on coloring out.